All right, this is OneLastMidnight and back with another Astroneer video. Today, we're going to talk about mobile shredders. Now, why would you want a mobile shredder? I don't know. I mean, maybe you get tired of looking at all the scrap that's on the planet and you just want to clean it up. You want to be a mobile janitor. All right, cool. Then this video is for you. Okay, so you wanted to have a mobile shredder. Well, mobile shredders come in two sizes. You can have yourself a medium mobile shredder, or you can have yourself a large mobile shredder. Now, of course, you're going to need to have the medium vehicle unlocked and the large vehicle unlocked, but those aren't too hard. It's just a matter of bytes. Now, why would you want to shred anything to begin with? Well, shredding produces scrap, and scrap is then used in the trade platform. And you can trade for all kinds of stuff. You know, your standard resin compound clay, which to be honest is kind of a waste because you could get that at the soil centrifuge, or you could get some more exotic stuff such as ammonium, laterite, malachite, wolframite, hematite, sphalerite, titanite, and lithium. Of course, the exchange rates are gonna vary, lithium being the absolute highest. There are many different configurations you can set up with the mobile scrapper. But each scrapper is going to require a significant amount of power, not only to run the scrapper, but also the vehicle. And you're going to need some sort of storage. I would highly suggest having some sort of battery, because when you are getting power, it would be nice to store that extra bit of power into the battery for later use. Okay, let's see how we could use our mobile scrappers. So littered on the surface of every planet and littered in the caves of every planet, you're going to find debris. Now, debris comes in various shapes and sizes. This small debris is perfect for the small scrapper. It can easily handle this debris and it will eat it up and produce scrap. You can see the scrap being produced. Now, items will vary on how much scrap is actually produced, but you get the picture. You put stuff in, get scrap out. The large scrapper can handle not only the small scrap, rather quickly by the way, but it could also handle much larger scrap. Now, you're going to come across items labeled detritus. That's just a fancy way of saying, it don't fit, sucker. So these items will not fit into your scrapper. They just won't work. They'll fall down, they'll fall through it. You're not going to get them into the scrapper. There is no way that you can convert these items into smaller scrap pieces, which I think is highly unfortunate. I highly feel that System Era should allow you to be able to blow the detritus up into something smaller and then be able to process that as scrap. But that's a whole nother ball of wax. As I said before, you can find debris in the caves as well as on the surface. So you're just going to continue to keep processing debris until eventually it produces a piece of scrap. And again, like I said, some scrap does not fit in the small scrapper, while it will fit in the large scrapper. Eventually, you'll produce an item of scrap which can be used as a trade resource on the trade platform. Oh, on a side note, if you're inside of the caves with a rover, be very careful. It is quite easy to knock over your tether system, and also it's a little bit difficult to drive when you're inside of the caves because of all the rocks. My suggestion would be to have an inhibitor with you so that you can remove some of these stubborn rocks. The key with the mobile scrapper is getting out there and exploring. You can literally find debris almost anywhere on the planet, and some of the debris that you find is pretty valuable in terms of the amount of scrap it'll produce. Just get out there, explore, and scrap. When you're done, just take your scrap over to the trade platform, pick the item that you want, and ship it off. In no time, your item will come back for the scrap that you traded. All right, that was my video about mobile scrappers. Now, you know, there's going to be a huge debate. Is it worth it? Does it take more time? You know, it's really up to how you want to play the game. Running a mobile scrapper is pretty fun. Run around the planet, explore. I mean, because that's really what a mobile scrapper is all about. Driving around, exploring, and producing the scrap so that you can trade it. Trading in and of itself is a big debate because it seems to be easier just to jump into a shuttle, go to the planet that you need the resource, dig it up, come back. It even actually might take less time to do it that way, but at least you have a different option to do when you're looking for resources. Also, it's kind of necessary on planets that don't have specific resources. Let's say you're on a planet that doesn't have malachite and you absolutely need malachite for power. Scrap is another way to go to be able to get you that malachite. All right, well, that was it. Put a like if you liked the video. Leave comments in the comments section below. If you haven't already, become a subscriber. We have a great community here. And if you want to follow me on my social media, all of my links are in the description below. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.